Sawadee krap from Klong Pra Put Reservoir. I'm 11 miles from the Cambodian border despite what's going on. They said I weren't going to be able to get this close, but here we are. And I'm going to hug the border and head up north towards National Park, Tap Lan National Park and Sa Keow, the province of Sa Keow, places I've never been before in Thailand despite coming here for about 17, 18 years. So I'm going to take the bike up. I'm on the beast, the CB500X. So join us as we head north on this baking hot day. It's about 33, 34 degrees today. Last few days before Christmas, trying to make the most of it. Let's go. So off we go, a couple of hours straight up north. We are very close to the Cambodian border, as I said, so hopefully we don't have no problems. I got told you couldn't come within 50k at the moment, so we'll see. Stunning scenes. Yeah, it's so hot here in Thailand at the minute. It's going to be a shock to the system going back for Christmas to the UK. So yeah, my search for places in Thailand that I've never been before in about 18 years of coming here has led me here. This random little reservoir on my way to a unheard of national park over by the Cambodian border in East Thailand. I started off in Pattaya, which is where I rented the bike from. Quite enjoying having a big comfortable bike, to be honest. I normally go for little sports bikes, small cc bikes. This big tall 500, well comfortable. Corners like a canal boat though. Absolutely scorching. Look at the colour of this van in front. Crayon grey, I believe it's called. It's been really popular the last few years. That looks like a respray. But you know what I mean? Those like flat grey, gunmetal grey. What happened to the vibrant colours that we used to have? Look at the photos from the 60s, 70s. Cars used to be mad colours, mate. Orange, yellow, red, blue, green. People used to have wild colours, whatever they wanted. Look at the world today. Everything is black, white, grey on the road, mate. Trying to dumb us down from every angle. Take our souls away, mate. Take our creativity away. Look at that. Look at that line of cars over there. Black, white, grey, the whole lot. Bad, isn't it? The question is, are they imposing this dullness on us, or is the dullness a reflection of us? Is this what we want? Have we become dull? And this is actually mad. Now that I've said it, all I can see is black, white and grey cars. Let's play a little game. See if we can see anything colourful on the roads. Black, white, grey, grey, black, grey. Oi, oi! Turquoise, mate, from the big boy. Nice bit of cyan on the roads. Go on, lad, loving it. Black, white, black,
and grey, grey and black up ahead. It's tragic, isn't it? Well, I've got to think of a little game to play because Thailand's so developed these days. The roads are just beautiful. Look at them all the way like this. You go to every corner of Thailand, there's a beautiful highway to take you there. I kind of missed the challenge of riding in Nepal. Even going across Kathmandu, you're guaranteed of a bit of off-road. This is just... I'm not complaining, it is what it is, it's nice. Change is as good as a rest, and variety is the spice of life. But I'm just reminiscing on the days I used to come to Thailand 20 odd years ago, 18 years ago, and what I loved about it then was how rugged it was lawless. It's developed so much, 20 years of heavy tourism. Year on year pretty much is another record-breaking year for tourism. I've seen this country change a lot, man. It's basically just one long straight road all the way there. Tyres flat enough as it is, it's going to be even worse when I'm done with it. Oh, look at that temple. Beauty. So yeah, it's the last few days before I go back to the UK for Christmas. Literally flying back on Christmas Eve, get back on Christmas Eve night. And I'm looking forward to seeing family and friends big time. But the magic of Christmas has worn off, man, I tell you. And I saw a thing the other day about living in a simulation and about how Christmas is one of the first things to go, reality-wise, when you start to realise and see the cracks emerge. The simulation we're living in. I swear, mate, there's something about Christmas. I don't think it's just because I'm getting older. I think it's just the same for everyone. But this just cycle of going round and round and round and doing this ritual that no one's actually even connected to in any way. We're not Christians, are we? Let's be honest. And the spell has broken for me. So yeah, looking forward to going back and seeing family and friends, but Christmas, no interest in it anymore, I don't think. Maybe the magic will come back when I have kids, or maybe that's it. Nothing lasts forever. It's TikTok, mate, it's rotted my brain. Yeah, I do love these arches, gantries, whatever they are. Shame about the propaganda that they contain. Actually, no, I don't like them. It's not fair, is it? Why is the king got golden arches over the motorway when people are starving? I nearly got sucked into it, didn't I? The golden propaganda, mate. I just went past my turning. Didn't even look like a proper road. I'm getting pretty close to where I'm staying now. Good thing about Thailand is, if you're not going too far, you can just fly up the wrong way of the highway. Perfectly acceptable. I believe it's down here. already booked somewhere to stay for tonight in Sa Keow, if that's how you pronounce it. Literally £11 for the night, bargain. Simple little bungalow, little balcony on the back. I'm going to go and find a nice little sunset spot tonight, I think, have a fat smoke up. Oh, I thought that was a dead dog then, Jesus Christ. She's asleep. I don't know why that just looked like a dead dog. I've seen hundreds of dogs asleep on the road. Proper thought that one was popped. I don't know why. My hazard lights are on. Didn't even know there was a hazard light button. Don't know what that means. Can't work out how to turn them off. Anyway, we're here by the dead dog. Why are my hazard lights on? Oh, there. There you go. Should be the place just up here, mate. Nice, quiet place. And a little bit of nature. Ning Soon Bed 108. Nice, got the end one. Nice. Perfect. Spotless, man. And this is what it's all about. First things first, rip a fat cap on the balcony, mate.